everyone. Hope you're all doing well today. Today we're gonna get back into Silksong. It's been a little bit. Wanted to give a little break for Metaphor. We might play that tomorrow, but might as well get back into Silksong in the meantime. Let me just go to use the restroom real quick. And hey, Zana, how you doing? There he goes. Getting some water and some snacks. Eat a little bit healthier. I got some broccoli and some hummus. Hopefully I can do this without losing my damn mind like I did last time. Make sure that the play it is. Hey, Green Dino, how you doing? scroll. Are you on mobile? Hey. I'm just glad that I don't have to run so far. one thing I hate in video games, it's any spam. Please get a break. Break me up a piece. Give me a piece of that kick cart brake bar.
Elena!
Ren!
Hola, Elena! Polaris! Intera! Hola, Elena! Polaris!
Ren!
Polaris! Hola, Elena! Crystal! Hola, Elena! Vector!
Ren! Ren!
Polaris! Elena!
Ren!
Hola, Elena! Intera! Polaris! Hola, Elena!
Hey, Walcott, how you doing? I mean, it's just like being in a fighting game. Once you get in that corner, you're just screwed.
Ren! Ren!
Olera. Polaris. Kitara. Ola Elaine. Olera. Polaris. Kitara. Polaris. Kitara. Olera. Kitara. Polaris.
Friend.
Ola Elaine. Kitara. Polaris.
Bush, how you doing?
Ola Elaine. Kitara. Ola Elaine. Polaris.
Good to see another besties. I support you, don't give up. Thank you. Ay, this is a tough fight. See, I can handle a good portion of this stuff. What I can't handle is like no enemy spam. Part of me is thinking about switching out
Friend.
Olena. Olare. Vector. Vector. Polaris. Olena. Ola Elena. Ola Elena.
Friend.
Polaris. Ola Elena. Elena. Olena.
Hey, Nacito. Hey, Roblox, how you doing? I do like the game. I do like the game. Just fuck. Truly, this is the Dark Souls of this generation. I say that in jest. I have played Dark Souls and Demon Souls. I wish I had brought my other controller so I could spike it when I get pissed. Said that I could go buy something to make this fight easier. Don't don't remember what it was. those two specifically are the ones that irritate me. Haven't made it to this level yet. I'm 99% sure those two are the last two of this stupid area that I've been stuck on for like 2 weeks. Those last two I am like 99% sure. I have to fight one more.
Olena! Olena!
You know, there's moments when you just have to like take a deep breath. Yeah, I need about 10 of them. Alma, I'm trying. I am very, very much trying. Because if it comes down to it, I'm gonna switch to
Olena! Olena! Becca! Ola Elena! Olena! Intera!
Raise your team.
Polaris.
Friend.
Hola, Elena. Vamos. Kitera.
Oh, those little mechanical bugs. I can do it. I can do it. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna switch my rage form. Change my crest to the beast form. And I wish I had shards for this. Where am I from? I am originally from Texas. And you? Just remember, these controllers are expensive, so I can't spike them. Certain attack. To getting hit. Because not only do I lose the Silk performing that attack, but I still take the hit.
올레라. 올레라. 백도. 폴라리스. 오라 엘레이노.
브렌!
델바노. Polaris. Vector. Polaris. Vector. Polaris. Crystal. Ola Elaine.
Bren!
Chitera.
Bren!
choice for High Hall's Gauntlet. Recruit Garmon and Sharka. I don't even know where they're at right now, and I don't even really know how to recruit them. Oh, this Gauntlet is such bullshit. If anybody has any advice about how to find those two, chakra is where you have to do trails and wish. Garmon Zaza is the one where you have to do all them. Where do I find them? Where do I begin looking at them? What area? I mean, that would be very helpful. Because I haven't played this in like 2 weeks. So if you can give me like a general direction, that would be most helpful. You have to go through a hidden room in Whispering Vaults and do a bit of platforming. There's a big room, Whispering Vaults. Like I said, you gotta be really specific with me, because I don't know where Whispering Vaults is. Is that in Greymoor? Is that the Marrow? Thank you. It's so weird seeing something for Songclave, and I just finished watching the last season of, well, not last, but the final finale of Fallout. I think that's the only way I can do this, because doing this on my own, not a thing. Go through Cogwheel Core and through the wheel. Then you'll get it. Alright, thank you. Can I just fast travel? Where's the elevator go to? Terminus, right? Into the mail system we go. Swear to God. And you go to the Whispering Vaults, go through the first room, then down to the third area on your right, then climb to the top of that room. fuck that. They're supposed to be my friend, and yet I have to ask, like, duel them to the death for help. High halls. I'm in the coral chambers. Means if I go down this way and to my right, I should get to the core. Oh, this is where I just at? Guys, I can't see. Okay, so the core is here. Oh, I can zoom in more. And luckily I don't have any money for them to take. Let's go to the first shrine. This way and down to my right bench. Unless it looks like there's something over here in Songglaive.
Oi! Oh, cacho!
Let's see.
Da, fenestra.
Sagrador!
I don't remember how to top of your head to get this area. Alright, let's see if I can't brute force it in some way.
Oi! Oi! Fanno! Oi!
Well, if anything, this thing is gonna be a lot easier for me to get money back.
Fanno! Ja!
Friend.
Yeah, look for map online would make it a lot easier. Yeah, let me see. I was actually looking for that. Once you reach Act 2, recharging in a battle to help your own. It can be tricky. Okay, looking at this. Looks like it's up in Songclave. Or at least around there. Okay, I'm at Songclave right now. But he looks like he's at the top of this thing.
Oi!
He's on the top of this building.
Oi!
Either
Oi!
that or the way that they drew this map doesn't
Oi.
make sense.
Oi!
You can't get in there through Songclave yet. Oh, perfect. Once you reach Act 2, exploring the Citadel. Once you get the claw line from the Underworld Cauldron, return to the Whispering Vaults and enter the large room on the right. Here you can find a large wooden block on rails. You know what, So I'm using IGN for this, but they are horrible at giving, like, actual damn directions. Okay, Whispering Vaults is at the stage.
Oi!
That's where I fought the fabulous one that is also known as Drobio. What is it? Okay, the Grand Bellway connects to the Whispering Vaults. I have to go all the way to the Grand Bellway. Where's the closest fast travel? Huh, well, I could just go straight this way. Chakra around here for a is this the stage? No. Stage should be over here above the Grand Bellway.
Ren!
Stage. Here. This is where it goes up. Not through the elevator. Okay. I am not in the Hollow Knight Discord server. Stage is here. The only way, I mean, it looks like where I'm at, there is like an area above the elevator. Well, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. How about that?
Oi!
Good game, but it frustrates me. It is a very good game. I understand why it won Game of the Year. I can still bitch about it like it when it pisses me off. Great land whose flame doth falter, whose choir conductors doth fail. Observe, take heart, thy spark that still burning, young butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal, voices raise, when brave Trobio steps at last upon the stage. Okay, I'm in the Whispering Vaults. So from here, looks like go this way, take the second floor up. You know where the Vault Keeper is? I have a vague idea of where he's at. I am in the Whispering Vaults, though. just above me, actually. Oh, this is fucking dirty here. This is dirty as shit. How the hell were you supposed to know where the hell this thing is? It blends so well into the environment. Okay, I'm pissed. Alright, please be careful. You can fall into bile water from here. No, perfect. Okay, can I drop down here before anything? Yes or no? 10, 9, 8. Okay. Man, they are dirty with some of these trap placements, aren't they? Oh, you motherfucker! That is even dirtier. Oh, that is so dirty. God damn it. Okay, here. You know, it'd really be nice if Shaka could get her ass over here and give me a map. Okay, that was the correct area to go, right? I did kind of spoil it myself, and I found out that he is still going to be a boss fight. Probably when I come back to this area. Wait, since I'm already here, can I go talk to this old dude? And I do have a song to give him. Alright, you, give me money.
Roska!
Tamiya.
Locate our occult song cylinder in the dark chambers below here. I believe it contains a melody unique to these vaults.
Meskela!
Nesvir.
Give me that money. Choose to play our sacred melody. Why pause, Weaver? Do you cower the truth that may eliminate? Surely you are not a lesser than fears.
That's fine.
mentioned this room. In the room previously or the one I was in? So, the one I was previously in or this room? The Vault Keeper room. No, not go too far back. Thank you for telling me this. The devs are kind of dirty for hiding some of these need-to-know areas. Alright, I'm back in Biowater. Oh, when you said... that I could go down there, that's what I went down there. Might as well just let the enemy kill me, right? Once we add the bench here. Okay, so do not go up. That's what you're. Do not go down. I have to climb up. Okay. I can't really go anywhere. Because this is locked. where you end up after going through all the moments. You're gonna just tank the damage, tank the boulder. That's where you end up after going into the room where you can fall into black water. Let me see this. I pulled up a guide from IGN, so it's a bit ass when it turns to this. Okay. There's a ring to unlock a lower area leading to a large one-way drop into biowater. Float down a little bit with the drifter's cloak and look for a wall on the left. So I dropped down, but I have to keep an eye out for that place on the left. Man, they are really, really fucking... I can only imagine like the devs of this game when they were first when they were making this game, they were kicking up their feet, being like, "Oh yeah, I know how we're just gonna piss off our fan base." So this is timed. And how to test my patience with a video game 101. I think this might be testing my patience a little bit more than when I was playing Expedition. Oh, you're good. Oh, man, some of those Expedition boss fights are brutal. Phenomenal game, but man, even if you're leveled up, you still struggle with that game. Motherfucker. And they are so specific with the fucking platforming. If even one little hair on your little insect leg touches a boulder or touches a piece of like the wall, your gliding is canceled. God damn it.
Friend!
Goro.
Friend!
Goro.
Have those rare W. another cylinder. This is where the goat's gonna show up.
Ren!
Have to go back after setting on the
Ren!
this thing. You know what I mean? Like they're kind of dirty with hiding this stuff.
Oi! 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 Alidara.
Buenera.
Solid cleared the hollow husk, many tortured planets and chains to celebrate with red so that they would their life can extend.
Ah, Elos.
There's a more scale to it than all that. Think of them as greedy, shoving the silk into their shells. The madness overcame the eternal life for mortal bugs.
Hironare.
Sagrador.
Alright, thank you for the help.
Entuma! Oh, Yama!
Yeah.
Timiayan.
Ah, Mamido! Oh, Torora Tanin. Oh, hola! Chishin! Ha ha ha! Rital! Ha ha! Yup! Ha ha! Rit! Yup! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Yup! Ha ha! Ha ha!
All these are a little bit goofy. Can't imagine like a
Yup.
monkey
Ya ha ha! Wa! Ya ha! Rital! Ha ha! Ya ha ha! Wa! Rital! Yup! Yup! Ha ha ha!
Ren!
Next stream is gonna be, it might be sometime tomorrow.
Molina Molem.
Let's stop the duel here. I hope my excitement did not bring down my lance too heavy upon you.
Megina Fora.
Combat underly conducted, but now we should all of us keep moving. We will not remain quiet here for long.
Docin nata
Our work is
scriba.
never done. We must press on. There's no time to waste.
Caspin.
Ah, solame.
Cadestre.
Ah, solame.
They show after this fight. They show up in the near the high column. Thank you so much for the help. But I was about to have a stroke for fighting these guys. Yeah, give me a map of this goddamn place. How many did they say for these? It's like 12, right?
Gafama.
Curse. Not curse, this one. Okay, I need one more of these. I can just go find one of those small fries. Upgrade needle? I'll see if where the nearest upgrade station. These guys are gone now? So wait, how come when I kill them, they still run all over the place, and I'm the main character? But fucking Gorman and Zaza kill them and they're still free to run around and fuck them up. Screw that. Still Penmaster Pliny. Let's give this guy his thing. Hey, old bug dude. Well, as you see about more treasures waiting on the keepers inside. Yes, sacred stones are holy citadel. Past and getting me now. She must. Please and thank you. A fair gift, we respond. The Cellkeepers can glean what knowledge a great mind can.
Yanara. Benny Frank.
We respond she has found her compass sacred stone stolen from the dark below. Never states our law, never must our malady pass out a bug not keeper, for you would shadows tarnish with reckless ease.
Me offended?
Your pontiff is gone, vault keeper, your fellows have fallen to husker thread. Once laws bound these vaults died with them. Curse claim the sacred sign, and pain to you if we both are damned for it forever. Alright, here's Wonderwall. Learn the Vault Keeper's memory, one part of the threefold melody entrusted the secret of Vault Keepers. Divine music, the soul of our loom eternal laid bare, that our cursed age could still receive such a blessing. So we respond, our melody is yours now, held in mind to carry beyond our walls. Was it worth, learning worth its thieving? And well, Vault Keeper, and note me your service continues. Keep the cylinder safe along with any others I may bring. All that money. If you're reading this, empty your pockets. Again, can nobody say please and thank you? I mean, I'm the one who's going out risking life and limb, fighting who knows how many possessed bugs. A please and a thank you would be appreciated, you know? High halls. guess I can always do this goddamn fight. And you feel it too.
De los bailarines.
Are gathered close in overwhelming numbers. Together, though, the three of us would be more overwhelming still. Yes.
Da, fenestra.
Oh, 저럴 알자는.
Fucking kidding me. He's a goofy guy, but we like goofy goobers. Well, it'd be nice if you show up a couple of seconds sooner. I know you're aura farming, but you know, you're already pretty badass as it is. You're an old bug. this. Help, it's still a kick in the dick. Hunter's Crest, alright. Are you sure he's supposed to be helping? Cause he's not doing more attacking. Alright, Hunter's Crest is the other one. Use more of these. If I can get any. Attacks are good. I hope so. Stupid dancing jingle bells. It is not Christmas, we are in February, for God's sake. You cannot have jingle bells unless it is minimum November. The more you die of focus. Alright. I'm gonna look up like a YouTube video. We'll watch the YouTube video and then we'll... Because I gotta get into like that. I don't know if you guys have ever seen anger management with I don't know if you've ever seen anger management with Adam Sandler and Jack Nicholson. Goose Raba, Goose Raba. Alright, give me a second. Let me pull up my stuff on the YouTube.
Start learning on the go
Shush. Ads. Shush.
today.
Shush. I don't want to hear ads. Let's see. Alright. This TikToker made $20,000 from a live stream in prison. Please, let me get some of that fucking money. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom real quick, but we'll watch this video after I get back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see how this guy managed to make 20 grand from live streaming inside prison.
TikToker's being transferred to a high-security Albanian prison because he did a 7-minute live stream from within his cell in the UK. I feel like recently we've just been on a hot streak when it comes to insane titles because what is this? So welcome back to another episode of How Is This Title Down Here Real? Because it is. But I do use TikToker lightly, considering any notoriety this guy has is more likely due to the fact that he was involved in a group of people who lured a guy in 2019 who was a rival dealer. They lured him into this area and ended his life with a shotgun to the face. So, Yeah. So he was convicted of murder in 2022 and has spent his life behind bars since then. But according to a whole bunch of articles, since he was behind bars, he spent his time trying to smuggle in various phones so he could post on social media. Even going as far as using drones to get his phones into him so he could make social media content. But what did he do once he finally got a phone inside of jail? Well, he started taking photos of videos of him vaping, posted up in his cell, flexing some designer clothing, and complaining about UK food.
Well, that's just par for the course if it's the UK. My God, have you seen what some people like? Okay, I want to show you guys something real quick. So this is one friend that my friend Chelsea plays. It's a game where like you play like you know what people play this, right? Yeah, okay. So look at this. So this is like food from like the UK, right? And some of this is like stuff that you can you just basically pick between one or the other. And, you know, it's like a percentage wise, like, okay, this person got this. Okay. That cheeseburger looks okay. The bun, I don't know, looks dry as shit. I'm leaning more towards the pie because it actually looks moist. But this does have bacon, but let's see with the pie. Okay, people went with the burger. Nutella. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go with fries. Nothing to say anything bad about waffles. Alright, chicken and chips and curry with a pint. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the curry. Double sausage, hot dog, smash burger with fries. Okay, again, the burgers look alright, but there are some burgers that I've seen on here that they just look like they have clinical depression. Oh, I was almost pretty close. Gourmet hot dog. Okay, so look. This is a hot dog, right? How does this hot dog look anyway appetizing? Is that supposed to be like pulled pork on the side of it? And this, well, this is just this is the sausage she just tells you she's just friends with. I'm gonna go with this one. Yep. Okay. Alright, here we are. Perfect thing with the burger. I don't know if you guys have seen the burger because I am blocking part of it, but this burger looks sad. It looks depressed. I see grill marks on it, but where are the condiments? This burger looks like it should be on multiple doses of like a depression medication. I'm definitely taking this. Yeah, see? Everybody's taking this one. Again, case in point. Why does the UK's food look like the Germans are still flying overhead? I'm taking this. Jack Daniel pork fries. Okay, this is a little bit better. Pizza. But like, with only a slice of pepperoni, and they just sliced it down the middle. So you're not even getting like a quarter of like a pepperoni. It's like quarter pepperoni, like full 50% of a pepperoni. That's just sloppy. Now the chicken chips do look good. I'm gonna go with the chicken chips, yeah. The way they cut that thing is fucking travesty. Okay, pizza. I like a good cheesy pizza. This reminds me of like something I would see back when I was a kid. The diced beef though, no problem. Spring rolls and bean sprouts. I'm gonna take this one. Ooh, there's actually more of this one. This is India, I think. But yeah, so that's just basically it. But why does all the food look like it's depressed? Like, specifically from the UK. Popcorn chicken and waffle fries. I could go for some waffle fries. Okay, see this? This looks good. This looks like something that'll shorten my lifespan and clog my arteries. I think I might go for the currywurst, but I think this might have better presentation. Oh no, Did you replace Silksong? It's up to you. Brisket popcorn, peppercorn burger. I don't know why I read that. Yeah, this one. Again, that pizza looks sad. And that's from Chicago. Good lord. Deep fried mincemeat and onions. We'll go with the cheese patty. This looks pretty good. You've already beaten Act 3 entirely, so you're done with the game, right? Why? Why, France? What did pizza do to you? Like, okay. I'm not a fan of olives. I do not like olives. For me, there are like a few things I do not like in terms of like the vegetables. It's mushrooms and olives. You really have to either dice them so I don't notice them, or I'm just gonna pick them out. Even this is like, you make it like sad. It's just that one solitary olive. Not even like two olives. It's just one olive. That looks so unappetizing. Alright, paprika fries, Brooklyn, big dog. I'm gonna go maybe the hot dog. Oh, people went for the fries. I guess it depends on the picture too. Steak bowls. Okay, this burger, again, who cooked this burger? Arsenal. That's the UK, right? That looks like a hockey puck. They burnt the shit out of this burger. And even then, the patty is too small. Look at all that bread you're going to be biting into. Okay, that looks good. That's in Japan. The steak bowl looked good. Sticky rice and coconut from Thailand, or... oh... bleh. This doesn't even look like it was a burger. This looks like a fucking large version of like the sausage patties you get from the McDonald's like breakfast menu. Give me the sticky coconut and rice. I don't even like coconut, but I'll take it over that. Okay, soy curry with fruit or the chicken box. We'll go chicken box. Get a lot of chicken and egg. But you see what I mean? Like, a lot of the food that comes out of these places just looks so depressed. Okay, see this looks good. I'm surprised this is from England. And it also gives you a price of what they cost. Okay, England. Look at this hot dog. See what I mean about the hot dog? What the fuck is up with this hot dog? Like, yeah, it's a big hot dog, but it looks so depressed. There's no condiments on it. There's no jalapenos, no onions, mushrooms even. Give me this. Alright, beef short rib tacos. I'm gonna go with the tacos. Jaffa cake donut. Okay, this looks good. That's in Greenland, it looks like. I think I'll go with that. Oh, more people went for the salt and pepper fries. Okay, this kind of makes sense. Union Omaha. That's in Nebraska, right? Even then, like, look at this. $6.20. And look at these chips. Chips. Fries. They didn't even attempt at this. This is not even an attempt to make the food look appetizing in any way, shape, or form. Like, this food makes me depressed. Yeah, the food looks like it has depression. Give me this. Okay, short green poutine, popcorn, chicken, and curly fries. Okay, this one, it looks like you get... Wait, did they literally just bring in a popcorn bucket from outside? Or is that something that they have? Okay, I'm gonna go with this. This looks a lot better. You do probably get more bang for your buck, but that looks a lot better. Okay, margarita, pizza with ham. This looks pretty decent. Or currywurst with fries. I'm gonna go with the currywurst. Again, England. Okay, La Union, Slovakia, I think, and Brazil. I'm gonna go Brazil. Oh, really? Trying this out a plate. Okay, Orlando City and fish and chips. The Cholo Dog, I can rock with the Cholo Dog. Treble burger and chips from England. And a vegan pie and roll. That's just fucking lazy, dude. That's just fucking lazy. You can have the pie or you can have a roll, but why bother even making it like this? And you're paying $2.50 for this? That is lazy. Because think about it like this. You're already eating like a pie, right? You're already getting like carbs. So it's like you're eating a sandwich with another sandwich inside of it. But you're not even, like, you're just eating like an extra layer of bread. There's no other sandwich. I'm definitely giving the burger. Making me side with the UK in terms of food. Okay. Back to the video.
This guy risked getting extra prison time to smuggle in a phone.
But what were we saying about, like, oh yeah, he was talking about like the prison
So he
food
could complain
in the
about how
UK.
bad the UK food is. So
Again, that's just par for the course. You guys saw it for yourself. They still eat like the fucking Germans or flying overhead. And this is the country that conquered most of the, planet for its spices back in the day.
that might speak volumes of the UK food. But if you watched my last video, you might know how much I love a good beef stew, and the UK definitely makes an amazing beef stew. So I guess they're just not serving that in prisons over there. But honestly, why would they? But that was his original kind of content. So it was just like, vaping, complaining about the food. But then he decided to move on to something else on TikTok. And this is what raised a whole bunch of alarms, because he started live streaming. And on these live streams, apparently, people start donating quite a bit of money to do his TikTok live battles. So people would throw galaxies and roses and all the stuff we've been through when we talked about the TikTok NPC streamers back in the day. But apparently these live streams have been happening on and off for a few years. And this is why the UK now is saying, hey, it's actually time to transfer him back to Albania because we don't want to deal with him anymore. So essentially they're like, yo, you just finish your sentence over there because you're not our problem anymore. Because in one of the most recent live streams, all of the gifts received by this 32-year-old prisoner who's Albanian imprisoned in the UK by the name of Yogurt Marizaj reportedly totaled up to about $20,000 in just a 7-minute live stream.
Please, if you have money like that, don't do that to somebody who's literally in prison for murdering a dude. If you want, just a crazy suggestion. I mean, my wallet's kind of empty right now. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, and I'm not in prison.
GG. Those are some insane numbers. I have never touched numbers like that in 7 minutes. Ever. So whatever this guy was doing on live stream was apparently very entertaining and very valuable for a whole lot of people. Because this dude somehow figured out how to go from posting dumb clips of him complaining about the food to doing live streams lasting 7 minutes and making 20 grand. It sounds a little off to me. I know this happened, but how did the 20 grand in 7 minutes happen? And was this some way of hiding a payment for something that happened? I don't know, but it doesn't quite make sense to me. Regardless, 20 grand in 7 minutes is outrageous. Congratulations to him. But my main question is, who is giving him this money? I understand the shock value of, oh wow, look, a prisoner, he's in prison. He's battling another person. But 20 grand in 7 minutes? Because I know shocking content does very well, especially on TikTok. I mean, you had all of Cartel Talk running around, and you also had the Somali pirate TikTok going on. So
you might think that they had to get a
Goddamn
specialized
ass.
degree that took 6 years of college,
Why do they put mid-rolls?
but many
in a
entry-level
short video? This is
positions
like
in
a
this
10-minute
field.
video. on the
obviously, they're shocking. And obviously, prison talk
It's not even halfway through the video. We're not even a third through the video.
has also been a thing for a while. But this is the highest earning prison talk streamer in the shortest amount of time that I've ever heard of, for sure. Just to put things in perspective, I don't think that what's her name? The Pinky Doll NPC streamer, I don't think she ever made 20 grand in 7 minutes. I know they were making serious money, but I don't think it was that much. I think people like Pinky Doll would probably make up to 100 grand on some of her like peak days, but that was from like streaming for like 6 to 7 hours. I hate that I said those two numbers after each other because we're now in 2026 and that's just now a cursed number to say. But it was, you know, 6 to 8 hours of streaming would yield her 100 grand, I think, when she was at her like pinnacle of streaming. This guy, 20 grand, 7 minutes. Where's the money coming from? I don't know. And then you have the side of like, hey, when you're donating to someone in prison, what were their crimes? Who are you funding here? Because as I mentioned earlier, Ugert, he wasn't arrested for some like petty traffic offense over here. No, he and a group of criminals decided to lure in a dealer who was a rival of them, and they decided to end his life with a shotgun to the face. So, he's not really the best person to be donating money to. You can't really say that what he did was just an oopsie. But his sentencing was in 2022, and to be fair to him, he wasn't the one who allegedly pulled the trigger. He was just part of the people who lured the guy in there. But he was still heavily involved with the planning of what happened, was sentenced to 32 years in prison. And allegedly, Ugert also bought an axe and helped lure rival dealer Hemawan Ali Hussein into a home in Hartlepool County, Durham. No way is this happening in Durham. No way. Are you serious? Wait, Hartlepool. I used to live in Durham. Hartlepool County, Durham. There is no way, dude. I mean, okay, so this is like far. I mean, I used to live like really close to like downtown Durham, like near the cathedral. Used to hang out at Fighting, I think was the the bar there. I think it was Fighting. I don't know. It's like red on the outside. It was fun times. I was very poor back then, but it was fun regardless. Wait, let's see. Let's drop in. Let's drop it on Google Maps on Durham. I want to see what it's called. I'm pretty sure it was Fighting. I wonder if the sushi spot is still there. I used to get that sushi spot all the time. And before you were like, oh wait, you were I thought you were broke. No, this was some cheap sushi. This is probably questionable sushi, honestly, because of how cheap it was. But hey, a whole lot of early day YouTube ad revenue definitely went to that sushi shop. Durham Castle. There it is. Crossgate Bridge. Oh, there's a Starbucks here now? What the? Yep. Fighting. All right. It's not red anymore, though. What'd they do? Is the sushi spot still there? Nope. It's called Malatang Express. 10-pound meals. Okay. Malatang Express. Used to be a sushi spot. RIP. Well, I went off track here.
Yes,
anyway,
you
so
did.
this happened close to where I used to live for a little while. But back to him buying an axe near County Durham, or in County Durham. An axe sounds pretty grotesque for me, but honestly, that's kind of just par for the course when it comes to crime in the UK, it seems like, because you can't always get a firearm. Clearly, they can get firearms in there, but it's not as easy. So, in the UK, instead of Kevlar, you should just walk around with chainmail, because odds are anyone trying to attack you probably has a knife over a firearm. But, hey, I digress. See, in the US, you have to get really good at like that quick draw, the sleight of hand. Like if someone attacks you, you're like, what? In the UK, you have to go on guard. But regardless, the dude bought an axe and the guy ended up losing his life to a shotgun instead. So, either way, that's not really someone you want as your neighbor. But he then fled to Belgium, but was then arrested there and extradited back to the UK. And then on top of that, he pretty quickly started smuggling phones in to participate in his TikTok live streams in prison, as I mentioned earlier. And again, he was risking it all to flex his vape, his gaming console, and, you know, complain about that UK food. And it also seemed like he was pretty unfazed when it came to the legality of it and said, at the time, even if it was confiscated, he'd just buy another phone. And he also claimed that each phone that he had to buy in prison cost $2,000. So apparently they tax in there. But he started all these TikTok lives in August of 2023. And there he went live daily for about 5 minutes. And he was bringing in about $10 to $20 each time. Still illegal, but you know, big difference from the $20,000 in one stream. And what's interesting is TikTok even said that they were going to ban him, but they relied on the prisons to actually report which TikTok accounts were actually being used from prison. And the prison service also said that phones are not tolerated in prisons, and those who break the rules face tough punishment, including extra time behind bars. But I guess nobody enforced this with him, because he was streaming for like 2 years behind bars. And what's also ironic is in a now deleted clip posted on August of 2025, he begged to be transferred back to a prison in Albania so he could be closer to family and avoid the terrible UK food. It's also reported that he was going live and playing games for tokens that he can exchange for money. So again, the guy is hustling. But it is crazy that the guards couldn't even stop him from acquiring a phone. But I guess the crux of his whole frustration seemed to stem from the fact that he was trapped in the UK prison. Okay, maybe don't go to the UK and commit a whole bunch of crimes then. But he was upset with that. He was upset that he had to speak English and eat bad food. And he was also just very confused in why they wouldn't deport him out of the UK, because he kept breaking the rules and making a mockery of the prison system and costing UK taxpayers even more money. And when he was asked when he was expected to be sent home, he told his viewers, "I've done all the applications. It seems to me that those of us serving life sentences are not moving at all." But fast forwarding 6 months, he's still locked in prison eating, I guess, beans and toast or whatever they eat over there in prison. And he just decided to go live, and he made $20,000 in a 7-minute stream. And that's when the UK government went, uh-oh, now we have to do something.
See, this is why I have no faith in humanity. The guy's in prison for murder, and he gets paid 20 grand from, you know, people just watching his shit. I've been doing content creation for a long time. There's no frickin' justice in the world. I was gonna say is that, like, that's so stupid. So now that he made that money, now is the problem? Not that the fact that, like, you have somebody who's been... They could have been banning his shit for
about
a
this
long
guy.
time.
So then they deported him to Albania. So a Ministry of Justice spokesperson was quick to say, "This behavior is completely unacceptable. We've taken immediate action to ensure that these posts are removed and are urgently investigating this incident." But it is kind of funny the dude just kept breaking the rules for like years. But it wasn't until he made 20 grand in 7 minutes they were like, "Whoa, okay, get him out of here." Like, here's a picture of him, and I guess he's quite comfy in jail. Dude, he's rocking his Dolce & Gabbana trainers. Hands down, some of the ugliest shoes you could possibly buy for way too much money.
Yeah.
Those probably cost over $1,000, and boy, are they ugly.
Yeah, like, this is horrible. This is like, who the fuck wears this shit? Like, I'm serious. Look at this. This is literally something like you would expect to be seen at, like, at a shitty swap meet where they're saying they're actual Dolce Gabbanas. Like, no shit, I could make something like these. These look like just like, I don't know, bare ass, like, bottom of the line sneakers with just the label of Dolce Gabbana on them.
Gabbana trainers.
Let me see this. I want to see how pissed off I can get. Dolce Gabbana sneakers, black and white. Yep, I'm fucking pissed. These fucking shoes that this dickhead is wearing go for like $600. Are fucking morons. Why would you pay that much money for shoes that look like this? Oh my god, like, okay, so I'm a little bit of a sneakerhead. I have some nice sneakers. But god damn, people, like, these are some ugly ass shoes. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my screen right here. Look at all this ugly ass horse shit that they're selling. For $900 for these metallic sneakers. Look at this. And then I saw ones. Look at these. Look at these. What, did you fucking, like, skin a wampa to make these? Look at them. You spill anything on them. Hell, you even walk around, you're gonna have to wash the shit out of them. Like, what the fuck is up with people on these stupid ass brands? Oh, look at these. Ugh. Okay. These look okay. These look like some, like, No, these look like Converse. In fact, I think they might be Converse, but just with the Dolce Gabbana logo. I mean, these are literally just something that you could make in fucking high school. All you need is just some black Sharpie and red Sharpie, and that's it. Just let a whole bunch of people sign your shoes. And that's it. Ugh. Look at these ones. Look at these ones. Look at how thick the fucking sneakers or the fucking shoelaces are. Why do people do this? And look at this one. This looks like you literally spilled paint on these. You could just get a pair of black sneakers, spill some paint on them, and boom. Nobody would even tell. People are fucking more.